Open the front door, take a breath of fresh air, breathe in that delicious, life-giving oxygen. Humans need it, but where does all that oxygen come from? Well, that is a pretty complex question, but it's fair to say that a great deal of it is here for us to breathe because our beautiful planet plays host to over 60,000 species of trees, making for a total of over 3 trillion trees individually calling Earth home. Do the math. That's 422 trees per person, which is great news for the human race. Humans need oxygen and trees specialize in making it. Really sounds like a great partnership, huh? Trees need carbon dioxide to complete photosynthesis, and guess what humans exhale nearly 3 tons of annually? Yep, carbon dioxide. While this may sound like a great working relationship, humans need so much from trees that we often look to them for other natural resources they can offer us. Think about it like this. Humans need housing, right? Did you know that the average 2,600 square foot home has 44 mature trees used in its production, leading to over 2,400 trees per minute being cut down? When you consider numbers like that, it's not hard to see how trees may be getting the worst end of our relationship. Humans as a species rarely manage a healthy balance with nature, as the Earth is heating up all around us with over 34.7 billion tons of carbon dioxide being produced annually by our consumption of fossil fuels. Trees are having a pretty hard time keeping pace. The fact that humans produce this amount of carbon dioxide by burning fossil fuels may not really shock you that much. But I bet you had no clue that 13% of annual CO2 emissions come from deforestation. How, you ask? Well, trees not only convert CO2 into oxygen, but they also store it inside themselves through a process known as sequestering, where the CO2 actually becomes part of the stored wood. But when the tree either dies or is cut down, that CO2 is released back into the atmosphere. So it is possible that trees could save the human race itself, right? Maybe. Well, some scientists seem to think so. That's why they're working on an 8,000-kilometer wall of trees currently being constructed in a desperate attempt to help one of the worst affected continents, Africa. Crews are hard at work planting the seeds of hope in this global battle against climate change. In a desperate attempt to battle rising temperatures, this so-called wall of trees will span across the borders of 8 different nations as the global community and even the YouTube community join together in the fight. Mr. Beast knows if you want to be like Captain Planet, you got to plant the trees. So to celebrate 20 million subscribers, Mr. Beast raised the money to plant 20 million trees. Sir, we salute you. And remember, the power is yours, Planeteers. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell us all about it. It's a Smart Cookie production.